How many of you believe in magic? What if we define magic not as sleight of hand, but sleight of mind, and awareness that our attitude and focus become a reality, and we can change them at any time we want? Let me show you something. What if we had the ability, the power, a formula if you will, to actually turn around and cut through any limiting belief, anything that stopped us from believing that we could create and do and be anything we want? If we could do that, wouldn't that be pretty magical? And what if we realized that what we thought was stopping us was simply an illusion, a perception? As an example, this is an illusion. It looks like I'm cutting rope. You can almost hear the rope cutting, you can almost see the pieces flying. However, when we realize that we can change our perception, we can create a different reality. Now, what if there really were such a thing as magic? And this magic was the awareness that our prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that tells us to be realistic, be logical, is teaching us to see what we expect to see. And if we want to create change, then we have to start thinking differently. Einstein said imagination is more powerful than knowledge. And when we're aware of that, then instead of feeling so frustrated that we're at the end of our rope, or instead of having a few ways to create change, we are going to have a long list of options. We want to remember that we're going to focus on what we want, not what we don't want. And when we start to focus on what we want, then we start to create those feel-good chemicals, the serotonin, the dopamine, the endorphins, and we expand our ability to create exactly what we want, get rid of anything we don't want. So here's the real magic. When we're aware that we have been conditioned to believe in our limitations, then we can start to realize we can get rid of anything we don't want and create anything that we do, and that's real magic.